How to properly incorporate alcohol into your diet. Alcohol is a food. It has 7 calories per gram, meaning that depending on how big your shot of vodka is, it could have like 110 calories to 140 calories. A beer, depending on the beer, has about that same amount of calories, but it tends to be a bit higher than a shot of vodka. Alcohol is food. Now, when does it not make sense to use alcohol as a calorie source? Well, it doesn't make sense if the amount of calories you need carries an unreasonable amount of toxicity for your body. You only need 100 calories. There's basically no toxicity in that for anybody. You need 2,000 extra calories. Now, a lot of people are going to have trouble with the toxicity from 2,000 calories worth of alcohol. Not everybody, but a lot of people would. Of note, something to note is that Europeans process alcohol really well. Other people, not so well. So if you're European, there's a much higher chance that you can have alcohol as a big part of your diet. But let's get on to how to properly incorporate it. Well, it's common sense. Unless you want to gain weight for some reason, if you already have enough calories and you add alcohol in, you're going to gain weight. So you should reduce calories from something else. I personally would reduce calories from sugar, except before a workout, before a muscle building workout. Alcohol, while it's a great energy source, is not good for anaerobic exercise, like heavy weightlifting. So before you hit the gym and you're going to hit a PR, you still want to get some sugar. It doesn't mean you can't have alcohol, but you still want to have glucose for glycogen in your muscles before you go to do anaerobic exercise. But in general, alcohol is a very fast, good, usable source of energy that can be a substitute for sugar. And my personal opinion is that for many Europeans, alcohol is less toxic than sugar.